Hey everyone, this is Jen Farino, and I am back from convention, and we can't wait to tell you all the new products that launched this week. Peggy is not going to be joining us tonight. Unfortunately, she was out hiking today in Colorado in the mountains, and she is recovering from that. So she's going to miss you. But yeah, so we are going to get started. I don't like to start late, so we're going to just dive right in. And I have my notes here of everything that launched. There were a lot of products that launched and some really, really, really fabulous ones. So I can't wait to tell you about them. If you can hear me okay, I'd love, Jody, can you hear me okay? I'd love to get like a thumbs up, or Nancy, if you can just let me know if you can hear my audio okay, if I'm loud enough for you. If not, just write in the comments that you can't hear me or something. Hi, Kira. Good to see you. So we are going to be recapping the products that launched at a convention. And I'm not sure if you know, but this was the 25th anniversary for Young Living. Young Living's been around for 25 years. Thumbs up. All right, Jody. And they've been around 25 years. They have been distilling. They are the world leader in essential oils because their distillery database is so extensive. What comes out of that database is not the same testing as other essential oil companies. So it's really, really important that you know that, because it's really what's so amazing about Young Living, and why other essential oil companies, they can do all the testing that they want, but they're not as sophisticated as Young Living. There were a couple things that I saw on the farm that really just blew me away. I don't know if you saw the picture I posted, but when I pulled up to the farm, I saw a huge lake, and I'm like, I've been here 3 other times, and I don't ever remember seeing a lake this big. This is huge. And like, it's hard to forget. I don't know how I would have missed it. So when we went into the distillery, I talked to the scientist there, and I was like, so tell me about this lake, because I don't remember seeing this lake. And he's like, oh, well, we have made the distillery so that the water from the distillation process, because you guys know that Young Living doesn't use any chemicals in their distillation process, right? This is like really, really unique. Most essential oil companies will use a solvent to extract their essential oils, but we only use steam. It's only water, and it's filtered water too. So that water comes up, that steam comes up and collects the essential oil from the plants. And then when we separate the oil from the steam, which then turns into water, that water drips down into an irrigation. Hold on, excuse me. Hey guys, you're being way too loud. Lily, Joe, can you guys be quiet? I'm like talking. Thank you. All right, I'm a stay-at-home mom. So that's what comes with my job. So the water from the distillation process then fills the system and collects into this lake. And it's ginormous, this lake. It's huge. And then they use that water from the lake, which is really special water, because it's not just water. It's actually the water that is from, it's an aromatic water because it's from the distillation process. And they use that water to then irrigate the plants that are in the farm. So it's a very, I think it said it saves about 260 million gallons of water per year, which is incredible. And then the other thing that I asked them, he was talking about the distillation process and how they never waste any oil. They use all their oil. And I was like, well, I gotta stop you right there, because when I got started with Young Living, I found out that I was taught that Young Living only sells about 25-30% of the essential oil that they distill, and the rest is poured back into the land, used as pesticide, or they sell to like a fragrance company. And I was really shocked that the way he was talking, that he said that there was no waste. And I was like, is that true? And he said, yes, it is. We are put it down exactly to a science so that no essential oil is wasted. I mean, yes, there are errors, but he said there's very, very few errors, whereas before they were only able to sell 25% of the essential oil because only that much was therapeutic. Now they're close to 100%. So another great environmental initiative there for not wasting the essential oils and the plant materials. And the way that they were able to perfect it was really cool. They had this machine that clamped down the plant material, and they would clamp on that material several times a day or a couple times a day for a month leading up to the distillation. And then as it was getting closer and closer, they would do that almost every hour. So they would know, okay, this is the type of oil that we get out of the plant at 9 a.m. This is what happens at 10 a.m. So it seems to be optimized at like 9:30. So they know exactly the time that they need to distill that oil, so that there is no errors. There's no errors in the process. And Young Living is just doing so much to be environmentally conscious. They even recycle the gloves that the workers in the warehouse use for sanitary purposes. They recycle them into making them planters. So really, really amazing stuff. I mean, I'm just so proud to be part of this company. It's one that is there's no one else who does this, right? Who does that? So the first product that I want to tell you about is the 25th anniversary product. All these products are available on quick order, and I just called Young Living to see when we'll be able to add them on ER. I thought maybe August we would, but they said they don't have a date for that yet, and I guess that depends on availability and how quickly they sell out. So if you do want any of these, make sure you get them ordered right away. Don't wait. So the 25th anniversary essential oil blend is a blend of, let me tell you what it is. It is, okay, so I found it to be a very feminine smell. It has sacred sandalwood, rose, frankincense, myrrh, and helichrysum. It smelled like a cologne, but it smelled like a very feminine cologne to me. This oil, guys, did you hear me say it had some pretty heavy hitter oils? We had sandalwood, rose, frankincense, helichrysum, right? You guys know that these oils are very valuable. So this blend is valued at $120, but you can buy it at $59.75. So that is Young Living's gift to you to discount that essential oil as a gift, and it is available while supplies last. So this is not going to be an oil that's going to make the product catalog. This is just one right now to celebrate Young Living's anniversary. Then we also have, I have a picture here, these two beautiful bottled Ningxia Red bottles. These are bottled specifically to celebrate the historic milestone of 25 years. It is the pros, or $5 from each sale is donated to the Young Living Foundation. But if you're not drinking Ningxia Red, please get yourself some Ningxia Red. It does not have to be in these fancy bottles. It could be in the packets. It could be in the regular bottles. We just went to the pool today and brought them poolside with us. We love Ningxia Red. We drink it every day. And it is, I have a great video on YouTube about the 4 reasons why everyone needs to be drinking Ningxia Red, and it's a pretty awesome supplement. And what's great is that it's not a supplement, it's food, right? But it is a supplement because it's so high in antioxidants, it has vitamins, minerals, and it's a liquid, it's a puree that your body is able to assimilate it. So it's one that I really like. So another product that we have launched, is this familiar? This is the Peace and Calming Roll-On. This one is at $43.75 wholesale. It's pretty self-explanatory. We all love Peace and Calming, right? It's actually my first oil that brought me to Young Living. I bought a bottle of Theives and Peace and Calming. I walked to get a massage, and the woman there, I was like, "What are you diffusing?" And she's like, "Peace and Calming." And I was like, I need that. I need my house to smell like a spa. So it was one of the first oils that I got, and it is a favorite, and it's now in a roll-on. So roll-ons are a hit. They make great gifts for people. It just seems like it's an application that's just more familiar to most people. So they're used to just rolling on a perfume rather than maybe like taking a drop of something. So if you're buying a gift for someone, or you just need it for easy access for yourself, we love roll-ons here. The next product I have here is Davana. So Davana is actually an essential oil single that is $39.75. And I have to say, guys, I did not like the smell of it. It was not my favorite. It smelled a little stinky, but it is in some blends that Young Living has. You're probably familiar with it. It wasn't my favorite. I think Roberto said he liked it, so maybe he can comment below. But it is an Ayurvedic herb. It is used, it's actually a member of the daisy family, native to southern India. And it's, let's see, I'm reading here, balancing health and wellness for thousands of years. So it is a very historically healthful essential oil, but I can't say it's my favorite smell. Just keeping it real, not my favorite. But maybe it'll be your favorite. Take a look to see. I should know. I don't know if anyone knows what oils Devana is in. Let me see. Yeah, Vanessa said she did not like Devana either, and so did Michelle. I forget. Does anyone know what blends Devana is in? Because I would love to know that, and maybe that can help some people know if they like it or not. Okay, the next product I'm going to be talking about is probably the one I am most excited about. Vanessa and I bought it for a friend of ours because she's having a baby. I don't know if you guys know her. She's Katie Battaglia in this group. Shout out to Katie, baby number 3. And so we have, and I'm sorry, this printed kind of crappy. I have like a pink box here, but it's the Owl Diffuser. So this is Feather the Owl. Okay, so let me see. Okay, the diffuser is $49.75. And there is a kit. I don't know if it's still in stock. I think the kit might be out of stock. But the diffuser, just the diffuser alone without the kit, is $49.75. And it is so cute. So let me tell you about him. You actually turn him on and off by tickling his toes. Isn't that so cute? So it is, what do they call that? Easy touch. They're calling it an easy touch function. And this also functions not just as a humidifier and a diffuser, but also a nightlight and a white noise machine, which is great because we have a white noise machine in the kids' in Emma's room. And it's great that now we'll just have one machine that is the diffuser and the white noise machine in one. She doesn't use a nightlight, but I guess that's always fun to have. And humidifiers are always good in the winter time specifically. Let's see what else to tell you about. There are 10 lights, so you can have it 10 different colors, and 5 white noise sounds. So they have, the sound of rain, the sound of white noise, the sound of music. So there's different sounds that you can have there too. It diffuses for up to 10 hours, and Young Living had done extensive research to know the stability of this product. They diffused oils morning and night for 3 months to make sure that it was a diffuser that can withstand a lot of use, and also falls too. Right. So this is like a hockey puck. It can fall and it'll still work. Okay, so that is awesome. Love that. Okay, this is another really awesome new product, is the Theives Whitening Toothpaste. Give me some hearts if you're so excited about this. The Theives Whitening Toothpaste is one product that I'm very excited about. The reviews that I'm getting from Young Living about the whitening toothpaste, different members in Young Living are giving reviews on a lot of the convention products right now as they're beginning to use them. And the Theives Whitening Toothpaste is by far a favorite among everyone. So it gently removes surface stains without damaging the enamel. So they did a lot of clinical research on this toothpaste to make sure that that you're going to get the cleansing without the abrasion. And they used minerals in the toothpaste that are same as in your enamel. So it's kind of like enamel, scratching enamel, or not scratching isn't the right word, but cleaning enamel. So it makes it less abrasive. And they tested it against a leading teeth whitening brand. They couldn't say the name of the brand, but you can imagine it might start with the letter C. And they found it to be more effective, so it made the teeth whiter, but less abrasive, so it scratched the teeth less. So that's the balance with a whitening toothpaste, is you don't want it scratching the tooth, but you want it to work. So they found that their product did a better job. I'm also getting reviews from members of Young Living that it does have a foaming feeling to it, not like you would get with conventional brands, because they have chemicals in there to get it to really foam. So you're not going to get as much foam, but more foam than you're probably used to if you're using a Young Living or natural toothpaste. And it leaves your mouth feeling super clean more than any of the other Young Living toothpaste. So it contains plant and mineral-based whitening ingredients, as well as peppermint and spearmint. There's no fluoride, no parabens, no artificial flavors, no other harmful ingredients. And guys, that's so important. When I talk to someone about ditching and switching their household products to use more cleaner products, we always start in the bathroom, because the mouth has your mucous membranes, and your mucous membranes, those toxins go straight to your bloodstream through your mucous membranes. It's a very vulnerable spot of your body. And we know that because if you go to the hospital with a heart attack, they're going to administer medicine to you through, and I'm sure Joanne can vouch for this. I know she's worked with a lot of elderly. They go to the hospital and they put the medicine under the tongue sublingually, because that's the quickest way to get to the bloodstream. Okay, so if we're putting chemicals there, if we're using conventional toothpaste with toxic ingredients in it, and we're putting it in our mucous membranes, those toxic ingredients are going straight to our bloodstream. So toothpaste is the #1 product that you really need to switch over if you haven't done it already. Okay, here's another really good one to switch over. Deodorant, okay? So using a non-toxic deodorant, we have so many lymph nodes in our armpit region. They're connected to our breast tissue. My mother just got diagnosed with breast cancer a couple months ago, or last month. And when they they did a lumpectomy, and they removed 2 of her lymph nodes that were closest to her breast tissue. So the lymph nodes, it's very, very connected to the breast tissue. It's very important that we're using a deodorant that is clean, because of things that can happen to the breast tissue as we, absorb. Our armpits are sweaty, the pores are open, we're putting chemicals there, and they're going straight into our lymphatic system. So it's really important. There are 2 new deodorants that have launched at convention. This is the CitraGuard deodorant. It's $12.75. I did try it at convention and I liked it. I didn't know how I would have felt about the cinnamon. I didn't know I'm sure it's not spicy, because that wouldn't be too smart of Young Living. But I just felt the citra smell might be what I'd prefer to smell like out of that versus the cinnamon fresh. But if you tried Young Living deodorant before in the past, you may have been a little bit disappointed, okay? And you would have heard me say, don't use the deodorant, use the Theives Toothpaste. That's what I use. I use the Theives Toothpaste. It works wonders. But this deodorant that just launched is clinically tested. There's a lot better ways that we can clinically test deodorant today versus when the original deodorant came out. So the original deodorant came out, the only clinical testing that was available was a sniff, like literally like smelling people's armpits to see if it worked. You can imagine that's not very scientific, right? There's no way to really quantify that working. So it's really, it's much more different now with the tests that we have to clinically show not only that the smell is lessened, but also that the microbiome of the armpits, because we have good and bad bacteria all throughout our digestive system, our skin, our mouths, and this deodorant is showing that microbiome is in balance, and that's very important for odor control. So it's going to balance the skin microbiome. It contains arrowroot powder to absorb moisture. So you'll find with a lot of natural deodorants that you're going to feel the perspiration more. And that's important because you need to perspire to be able to detoxify properly throughout your day, although the arrowroot powder will help absorb that moisture so that you don't feel like you're drenching your shirt all over. It's also aluminum free and pH balanced, and it also soothes and conditions your skin with powerful plant-based ingredients. Same thing with, this is the other deodorant that launched, same price, $12.75, and this is the Cinna Fresh deodorant. So that's another good one. This one has clove, eucalyptus, and cinnamon bark. So those are similar oils to what you would find in Theives, right? So I'm sure that they were kind of erring on the Theives side when they thought about this one. So there's Citrigard and Cinna Fresh. So awesome. Then we have two supplements to talk about. This one I'm most excited about. This is the Aluminized, and this one is the Olive Essentials. Okay, so Aluminized is $32.75. This is a supplement that has purple carrot in here. It has let me see if I can remember. So it's basically going to have antioxidants and ingredients in here that are going to protect your eyes against blue light. And the importance of that is because we are exposed to more blue light in our world. Oh, sorry, Joanne, I'm reading your. Can anyone buy the convention oil? It says it's while supplies last. I think you should be able to look in your VO and see it. Otherwise, contact Peggy. So Aluminized, going back to that, is protecting your eyes against blue light. And the reason why is because we're just exposed to more blue light than ever, with cell phones, TVs, computers, even the sun, right? And if we look at the color wheel on the, in art class, right, the color wheel, and we see blue, on the opposite side of blue is orange. And that's why they chose to put in, I don't understand how the science works, this guys, but it's pretty cool. They used marigolds. So marigolds are orange, right? And they used, I don't see it in here, but they used either a compound of the marigold or the marigold itself. But there's something that has to do with the marigolds that protects your eyes because it's orange and we're protecting against blue light. But what's really, really exciting about this product is that there's so many health claims that we can say. And some of the highlights that I like is that it protects from the damaging blue light. It helps reduce eye fatigue. I wear glasses. My eyes are actually pretty good, but it's through the focusing on my phone and that blue light that makes my eyes really fatigued, and that's why my prescription is really small. But it's the eye fatigue and the electronic devices that make it really hard for me to focus, and that's why I have to wear my glasses. So it's just definitely a supplement that I'll probably be trying, and most likely. And it also supports vibrant looking skin, helps maintain skin strength and durability. So it's not only eyes, but it's also skin. It improves visual performance and helps maintain proper eye health. Guys, Young Living can't make up these claims unless they can stand behind it. So this has definitely been scientifically studied to improve visual performance. That's a huge claim that they can say. It also includes no synthetic ingredients or artificial colors. So that's Aluminized, and yeah, that's I mean, it's if you have eyes, you should take Aluminized. Okay, Olive Essentials. This is another one that I need to research a little bit more, but just to let you know, so Aluminized was $32.75, and then Olive Essentials is $32. So it looks like it's probably like $1 a capsule about. So so Olive Essentials, this one, and they're getting the olives from our new, I don't know if it's our new farm or partner farm, I can't remember right now, but it's a farm that we're very closely associated with in Spain. And if you know about the Mediterranean lifestyle, olive oil is a big component of what they eat in their diet. So Olive Essentials is there to support total body wellness. Peggy had said that it's one that she's going to get Fred for heart health, cardiovascular health, to support that. So if you're looking at someone who might need a little support cardiovascularly, this is definitely a supplement that you'll want to add to their wellness routine. And the reason why it's so powerful is that they get a component that's in olive oil. That component is called okay, sorry, I'm not good at this. Hydroxytyrosol. Let me say that really fast. Hydroxytyrosol. Okay, there we go. So that's the first time I said that word. So hydroxytyrosol is an antioxidant, and it is sourced from the olives. And 1 capsule of olive essential contains the same amount of hydroxytyrosol as 1 liter of extra virgin olive oil. So it's a very powerful supplement in that sense because, hey guys, Joey, you gotta be quiet, hon. Because it just contains so much of it in there. It also has rosemary vitality for a healthy immune system and parsley vitality for internal cleansing. If you don't know, parsley is really good for heavy metals and cleansing. So really great supplement. Young Living doesn't just put things in a bottle and hope to sell it. They put a lot of thought behind it and a lot of science behind it and a lot of testing behind it. So that's one to look, especially if you're needing, I think, cardiovascular support. Okay, we got 3 more products to tell you. So really quick, this is the eyeshadow palettes. They are $55. They have matte, shimmer, and satin finishes in each palette. They are blendable, suitable for sensitive eyes, infused with lavender essential oil, and each palette actually includes its own little brush. So here we go, there's the brush. And it stays on a long time. So the colors are meant to complement each other, and if you're going on vacation, the eyeshadow palettes really are the best way to travel. I brought the loose eyeshadows to convention. They don't travel so well. And then the last Savvy product is the Dual Lash. Oh, dual. Guys, dual brushes are so genius. I love them. The Dual Lash brush set. So this has a little edge on this one end. This is great for eyeliner. And then this, it looks like a mascara wand, and you can use it to plump up your eyelashes. But I think it's really great to do your eyebrows with this. So when you put on your multitasker on your eyebrows, it's going to just give more natural look than if you were to like kind of put it with a salad brush. These bristles will help to give it more of a natural look with it. So all of Young Living's brushes are made from Italy with high quality synthetic fibers, and they're designed specifically for mineral makeup, which, if you don't know, the mineral makeup needs a specific type of brush to hold those minerals. Yes, and Vanessa reminded me, it's so cool that Savvy can now say that they are leading in, they are the lead, I don't know what the word is. They're leading clean beauty, banning 2,500 chemicals. So that's a really huge number. And they also trademark, oh, what's the trademark, Vanessa? That they are the new standard for clean beauty, right? So that's also really great that Savvy can say that, because Young Living's the best, guys. Okay, last product and not least, I'm going to end with, who here, give me some hearts if you've been taking CBD, or you know someone who's been taking CBD, or someone asked you to buy CBD. CBD is an amazing, amazing supplement to take. We give it to my daughter, and so many people love CBD. It is being sold everywhere. You can even buy it at your local, what do they call that? Gas station, right? You can buy CBD at your ice cream store, but you're not going to get a high quality CBD oil. You most likely will get junk, and if you're lucky, you won't get any toxins in it. But Young Living will monitor their soil, they monitor their product, they test, and like I said in the beginning, they're testing their products in ways that other companies cannot, because they just don't have the experience. They don't have the labs. So, so CBD oil, you can Google it, has so many health benefits that I cannot say. But my daughter does take it. When she takes a B complex and she takes CBD, and if we're not giving those two to her every day, her emotions are a lot harder to get through the day. So, but when she's taking CBD consistently is key, guys, not just with essential oils, but also with CBD. And she's taking her B complex every day. We notice a much more stronger, confident, stable Lily. So that is great. And then also to tell you about CBD. So CBD is cannabis, is that what it's called? And there's so many new words from convention. Cannabinoidal, right? Okay, so it's from the hemp plant. And this plant, when it's planted, is going to cleanse the earth. It's very good at cleaning the earth. And when you're cleaning the earth, there's lots of toxins and heavy metals that are in the earth. So if you're not sourcing your CBD from a company that knows how to test for that and be cautious of that, then you're gonna need to worry. Okay, so Young Living CBD does not. Young Living CBD is also different because there's two different types of CBDs that you can get. You can get a broad spectrum CBD, or you can get an isolate CBD. And the broad spectrum is just pure CBD from the plant, and whatever else that might be in it from just exactly from the plant. Oh, I'm frozen? Joanne just said I'm frozen. Can you give me some thumbs up if I look okay, guys? Joanne just texted me to tell me I was frozen. I hope I'm not. Okay, I'm going to keep talking, and if I need to record again, I'll do it. So do you want to say hi, Joe? So, oh, I'm getting thumbs up. Okay, so I'm good. What was I saying? Oh, so there's two different types. There's a broad spectrum, and then there's the isolate. Now, the isolate is what Young Living decided to go with because the isolate will take the THC out. So THC is what makes you high, right? So Young Living doesn't want that in their CBD oil. So they take out some of it, so it's the isolate of the CBD, but then they put in the essential oils to help, because the essential oils have a lot of the same molecules of what was removed. So adding the essential oils back in gives it that broad spectrum of the CBD again. So it's got a lot of terpenes and things like that. So they've scientific, you know how Young Living works, guys. So they have monitored the terpenes and everything that they took out, and then what they need to put in, they put it back in that balance that is needed. This is a citrus one that I have, but they have different ones. And some people ask me, what's the difference between the cinnamon CBD and the lemon CBD? And I really think, I could be wrong, but I really just think it's just your flavor that you like, because they're Young Living's in there really to balance out the different terpenes and to give it that broad spectrum. I don't really think that it's going to do one or the other, although if you're looking to, if you have diabetes, I would say probably go with the cinnamon one, depending on what you're trying to do. So we were looking to do more cleansing with my daughter, and I know the citrus oils are very cleansing, so that's why we went with the citrus one. But it's really, I think it mostly has to do with your preference. So that's that. There is a lot more to talk about CBD because we are not buying it from Young Living's website just yet. We buy CBD from Nature's Ultra, but if you want to get the discount, the discount gives us 15% off of Nature's Ultra CBD. You have to link your Young Living wholesale account to Nature's Ultra. It's only for Young Living wholesale accounts, not for the retail accounts. Let's see, if you have any questions about how to order the CBD, do we have any guidelines on dosage of different ages? Good question. I'll get back to that. Yes, I have taken CBD oil and other CBD products, says Nancy. Okay, Michelle says, no, you're good. Okay. Hi, Joey. Okay, I don't know why, you guys comment, Facebook doesn't scroll down as you're doing it, so it doesn't doesn't really help me. Okay, so the question was, do we have guidelines on dosage for different ages? And what I like to say is that with CBD oil, just like essential oils, you want to have consistency. Although with CBD oil, it's more important that you don't overdose on CBD oil, because it can actually not work if you have too much. So if you have too much CBD in your system, your cannabinoid system is going to get overflowed with CBD and it'll kind of get immune to it. So Joey's saying hi. So you don't want to take too much CBD. I would say, go slow and add more if you need it. So we give Lily, let's see if I can open this bottle. We give Lily 0.25 milliliters, and so you can see on the thing, it's dripping. I don't want it to drip on my computer. Okay. Let's see if I can get this squeezed out so it's not dripping on my computer. You can see it says the numbers on the little dropper, right? So we squeeze up, and I only give her 25 milliliters, and which is like that little bit at the bottom. So that's how much she gets a day. So it lasts a long time. Oh, Joey wants me to tell you about his website. He's creating a lemonade website, because that's what techie kids do when they want to have a lemonade stand. So I'll post.
And they don't have any materials to make a lemonade.
They don't have the materials to make a lemonade stand, so he made a website. So I'll post that link in the comments later, Joe. So if I was noticing that 0.25 wasn't enough for Lily, I'd go up to maybe 0.5 the next week, or 0.5 the next month. I would see how it goes and then move up. But it really, it depends on the person. So there's really no dosage, just like essential oils. It does say so this was actually a bottle that I bought before convention. And it says, it's kind of like the vitality oils, guys. The labels are not always what you need to know. But this one, I don't know if you can see it. It says, place 1 drop, 1 serving under tongue. Let sit for 30 to 60 seconds before swallowing. Take up to 3 servings per day or as needed. And then you also keep it refrigerated, okay? So the bottles that Young Living are selling, the labels have changed, and it actually says it's for topical use only. So I'm assuming that has something to do with labeling laws, kind of like how the Young Living Vitality oils are, but you can know that this is what it used to say, and they didn't change it. So I think that's interesting that they changed it. I don't really know the reasoning, but I'm sure there's legal reasons. They do say take up to 3 servings per day. So they're really, like with essential oils, they're really emphasizing the importance of quantity versus, or the frequency versus, a large dose. So, but yeah, let's see. There is, yeah, Michelle, there is a dosage by weight chart on Nature's Ultra website. You said it was removed, and actually, R.S. Pellicati, he didn't like it. He thought that the dosages were way too high. So I don't know. I think my 0.25, it seems to be working for Lily. But like I said, if you're using it for different things and you're finding that it's not enough, then increase it, and then increase it again until you're finding that you're at a dosage that you like. But I would stick with it for at least like a week or 2 to notice it. It does take a while for it to accumulate in your body, and if you're not using it consistently, you may not notice it. So it's important that you don't forget. What else to tell you guys? CBD oil will be sold on Young Living's website eventually. It's not there yet, but it will be there. So we will be able to get promotions and essential reward points eventually. Right now it's not. It's just through Nature's Ultra website. And this is for legality reasons with the U.S. government. But Young Living CBD oil is the only CBD oil on the market that is approved by the U.S. government. It's the only CBD oil that is infused with essential oils, therapeutic grade essential oils. So if you go to plusoils.com/CBD, there's a website there now that will give you the main points for that. But if you have any questions, put them below, and Peggy and I will be listening for them. So if you don't know me, I don't like to take up too much of your time. I value your time, and I'm so glad you're here watching this video. And if you, so I'm gonna sign off now, but if you have any questions, just, let us know. Reach out anytime. All right, bye guys.